boys and girls. Welcome back to BackPocketGameReviews, and today we're going to talk about all the games that are coming out in October, because God knows you shouldn't have money. That's at least what October makes it seem like with everything that's coming out. I haven't done one of these videos in a while where it's what games are really exciting that are coming out for the month, mostly because we've kind of been outside of a time period where there's a bunch of big games releasing in a month. I've also had a lot of stuff going on in my personal life, specifically with work. A lot of you are already aware of that. We will do a state of the channel this month to catch everyone up on that. A lot of stuff going on. So, I apologize for some of my videos where I seemed extremely tired, though, by the way. And maybe not as coherent or fluent in the speaking capabilities that I usually have. But unfortunately, just like anything else, I can't really take much of a break on YouTube or my channel will die. That's how it works. YouTube will pull the plug. Not necessarily really pull the plug, it's just they won't recommend a lot of my stuff. So, October. Hope you weren't hoping to have a lot of money because, well, by all the games that are releasing, you're not going to. This is also my wife's birthday is this month, by the way. So, good thing I already got her gift. Starting off the month, on October 2nd, Forza Horizon 4, which if you have Xbox Game Pass, by the way, this is available on Game Pass. You don't actually have to run out and buy the game. So for $10 a month, I do really recommend Game Pass. It is a fantastic value. I have it. It works very well. I recommend it. But Forza Horizon 4 looks gorgeous. This one actually takes place in the UK, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of rain, so there's going to be a lot of weather effects in this. But the Forza Horizon series is this giant open world racing game, and specifically in this one, it is now a shared world. There will be up to 72 other players on the same map as you at any given point in time. That's pretty cool, because usually it's just you're dealing with other people's drivatars, and some people might be aggressive drivers like this guy right here, and my drivatar's kind of a pain in the ass to deal with. However, now you can deal with the actual pain in the ass known as me, who may run you off the road just randomly. Could happen. I am very excited though for Forza Horizon. I don't really like racing games, but I love the Forza series. It is that perfect blend of simulator and game, just with the lines blurred just enough to make it fun. But I do love Forza Horizon. If you have an Xbox or a PC, you should pick it up. It will have crossplay, and if you buy one copy, you will get the other one as well. So if I buy it on Xbox, I get the PC copy. If I buy it on PC, I get the Xbox copy. It's a part of their Play Anywhere initiative, and it's also a part of Game Pass. So whichever option you would like to take advantage of there, plenty of ways to snag yourself a copy. Also on October 2nd, you're going to catch a trend. There's a lot of games releasing on the same day as other games this month as well, which you would think they could avoid, but nope. Why would they try to? Mega Man 11 comes out on the same day as Forza Horizon, so October 2nd. This is another continuation of the traditional Mega Man franchise, where it is a 2D side-scrolling shooter game. I am terrible at the original Mega Man games. Not exactly something I've ever been great at. For those of you who watched me play Cuphead, you're probably very aware that that is not my forte. But Mega Man is still a fun series. It is a game that I do enjoy playing, and it's Mega Man. I mean, it was at one point in time, Mega Man was like one of the biggest game franchises in the world. Then Capcom just sort of fell apart. So, yeah, Mega Man coming. There's also two games with the name Cthulhu in the name, which is really weird. One of them doesn't really matter at all, so we're just going to skip that one. Assassin's Creed Odyssey comes out on October 5th. This one is going to be exploring more of the traditional role-playing elements that they have been trying to add to the Assassin's Creed franchise, which obviously Origins attempted to take advantage of as well, but they're going to kind of double down on that in this particular one. Also, you get to pick to be on a side, either Sparta or Athens, and come on, who's not gonna pick Sparta? Seriously? Athens was a bunch of book club people, and Sparta's death, we're gonna kick you into our pit. Ah, Sparta. Seriously, Sparta trained warriors. I mean, that was their thing. They were warriors. So you'd pick either Athens or Sparta. It should be fun. I don't know if I'm picking it up yet, and it might be a game I might wait on. But if you are still super into the Assassin's Creed franchise, it does look like it's going to be a pretty fun game, especially because that is one of my favorite time periods in history. Also on the same day as Assassin's Creed Odyssey, keep in mind this is the day before my wife's birthday, so my wife's birthday is October 6th. These games are coming out on October 5th, is Super Mario Party for the Switch. Yay! I'm happy. I actually have that pre-ordered. Best Buy will be delivering that to my house on the day of release. That way, for my wife's birthday, I can kick my whole family's ass in Mario Party. It'll be a blast. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of I hate yous, and these are the kind of games that make or break a family, okay? Mario Party. This one does look like it's going to be pretty exciting. It does have character-specific dice, and it looks like they're kind of making a return to form to how Mario Party used to be, over a lot of the newer, just minigame-esque kind of chance and luck that really win you the game. So this is going to be returning more to that classic board game style with other modes, obviously, that you can play, but it does look like it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm very excited to get to play this. Next up, you got WWE 2K19. That comes out on October 9th. I am not a huge WWE fan anymore. I haven't really watched since CM Punk left, but I know a lot of you guys do like these games. They have a Daniel Bryan story mode this time around. That's about all I know standout-wise of the game. So I know a lot of people like Daniel Bryan. Yes, yes, yes. It's a WWE game though. I mean, you kind of already know what you're going to expect. Supposedly they also upped the amount of characters that can be in the squared circle from 6 to 8 without affecting the frame rate, supposedly. I cannot speak if that's true or not because I haven't played it. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 comes out on October 12th, where they're going to try to cash in on the Battle Royale cash cow. Will Call of Duty surpass Fortnite? Is this the thing that breathes new life into the Call of Duty franchise? I am debating on if I'm going to pick this up on PlayStation. I know a lot of you guys really, really like when I stream the Call of Duty games, and I get asked to a lot. Except for with World War II, you guys begged at the beginning for like the first 2 months. No one asked again. And I was actually pretty good at World War II. Actually, I'm usually pretty good at the Call of Duty games in general because they don't require a lot of skill. Which is good, because I don't necessarily always have much skill. But running and gunning I can do. Until they add like that weird... I'm not good with the whole wall running and stuff. Like that's a lot. So I walk around like a normal person and still kill people. Shockingly enough, For Honor is dropping more DLC, which I pretty much thought that game was dead, but I guess not. The Marching Fire DLC. I know nothing about that, so I can't tell you much about it. Lego DC... That, by the way, that comes out on October 16th. Lego DC Supervillains. You play as the villains. It's essentially like Suicide Squad, the game, but with more villains than what's in the Suicide Squad. That also comes out on October 16th. NBA 2K Playgrounds 2, October 16th as well. And Starlink Battle for Atlas, which has been really hyped for the Switch, by the way, because you got Star Fox being added in as a playable character. That also comes out on October 16th. Jesus Christ, why is there so much on the 16th? Valkyria Chronicles for the Switch, October 16th. I can keep going, sadly. Warriors Orochi 4, October 16th. no one has this kind of money. Why would you release this many games on October 16th? You would think that, like, I would have picked, like, just a random weekday. Like, maybe we'll get lucky. But no, everyone's like, October 16th. Yeah, just slide it for that. Huh. Dark Souls Remastered for the Switch comes out on October 16th. I know that's not really that big of news because it's already out for PlayStation and Xbox, but now you can take Dark Souls with you and die publicly. Literally, you can have people watch over your shoulder and shame you while you die. Sounds like fun. I'm not, admittedly, the biggest Dark Souls fan. Soul Calibur 6. That's kind of exciting for me. That comes out on October 19th. I haven't played a Soul Calibur game in a long time. I'm actually more excited for Dead or Alive 6, which doesn't come out until next year. I don't know what the hell that is. Crayola's making a game called Crayola Scoot. Scoot. S-C-O-O-T. Scoot. Nah. Another Just Dance game. Oh yeah, it doesn't look like anything else big is coming out in October. Just kidding, guys. Red Dead Redemption 2 comes out on October 26th. Oh, yeah, I've already got that pre-ordered. I'm really excited about Red Dead Redemption 2. I know I've made it very clear where my reservations lie with the microtransactions. Also, I've had a lot of dumbasses recently trying to argue with me that Red Dead Online is a separate game from Red Dead Redemption because the developers view it as two separate projects, so I shouldn't penalize the online as the whole game. And it's like, huh, you bought that bullshit, huh? They really, Rockstar does a really good job at inserting their penis somehow into your brain and impregnating it with whatever they want you to hear. I imagine that that is a very unpleasant thought to think about. So, I am excited about Red Dead Redemption 2. The story mode is probably going to be amazing, but the online also won't be available immediately at launch. They will be doing a beta for the online pretty quickly in. So you will get a chance to experience that. Obviously, a lot of people speculated that they didn't release the online for Grand Theft Auto 5 at the same time as Grand Theft Auto, because they felt that the microtransactions would ruin the score of the game. Obviously, Grand Theft Auto Online got immensely popular. It did get reviewed as its own kind of thing by a lot of people. So I'm not really sure how that's going to go for them on this one, but obviously the story mode has always been a huge focus for Red Dead, but multiplayer has been a bigger focus for Rockstar going forward now. After that, you've also got Call of Cthulhu coming out. I have not played this. I've seen a little bit of gameplay of this, so I don't really know much about it. I do know that it looks like a cool, creepy horror game. That's why I said there's two games with the name Cthulhu in there. But that comes out on October 30th, if I didn't already state that. That's about it. There's also some weird PC game. I shouldn't really call it weird. It's not really all that weird, but it's called World War III. It does actually look really good. It is a shooter, Battlefield-esque style, where you can drive the vehicles and whatnot around on the battlefield. But it's a PC exclusive. It's coming to early access here this month. I do not remember the day, and unfortunately, not a lot of places that compile stuff put release dates for that. But if you're a PC gamer, you should probably look into that. We're going to talk about some upcoming games next month too. There's actually one I'm really excited about that I didn't find out about until today when I went to go record this video. But I'm going to contain myself just enough. Guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a thumbs up. Obviously, that helps me grow the community here. I don't know how many times I have to say that, probably every video, but it is what it is. Also, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button. Also, if you ever actually want to see my face again outside of the random time that YouTube decides that you need to watch my content, you need to actually ding the little bell. If not, it'll only be at times where YouTube's like, man, this video's a good one. So it's probably going to involve GameStop. Guys, thanks for watching. I'll have plenty more content coming for you soon, and also stick around.